Somebody say made a generous choice. Regardless of who we are or what we've done. Close your eyes a second and think about that thing you hope nobody ever find out about you.
Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus.
And because of the blood, it's as if you never did it. Because of the blood, it's as if you never did it. See, they'll remember. They'll remember and hold it against you. But I wish I had somebody that was confident walking in the blood. When you walk in the blood, anybody know what I'm talking about, where God has done such a work in you that even when you start to tell the story about what God did for you, you got to try to remember. Y'all don't hear what I'm saying. That God has cleaned you up so much that the details is fuzzy to you too. That the detail, you can't hardly put it together. Just where was I? Where was I? What was I? Why was I over there? You don't even remember what it was.
Thank you, Lord.
I wish you would praise God.
Thank you, Lord.
He made a generous choice.
Hallelujah.
So, given that we were made in his image, first of all, we're made to look like him. And we're made to be like him. You need to know we've been set up. Oh yes, we're excited about the generous choice that he made. So now I submit to you, brothers and sisters, it's our turn. He made a generous choice. So we got a choice to make today too. So after coming to the revelation of what God has done for us through the redemptive power of the blood, I've been bought with a price. Can I tell you why he uses the term bought? Because sin in the Word of God is synonymous with slavery. And in order for you to be free from slavery, you got to be bought out.
Amen.
See, when you're enslaved to a thing, you're owned by the master. And so God knew that in order for us to be free and free indeed, he needed to do something that was bigger than just having someone pray on our behalf and slay animals for us. He needed to do something that covered us, that if we call on him, if anyone be in Christ, he's a new creature and old things have passed away. And when we call on the Lord, whosoever God sets free is free indeed. And so now I'm free. And if anybody would question how it is that you and I can live the way we live and walk the way we walk and talk the way we talk, and they want to know who said you were free, we get to show them our freedom paper.
Wow. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
I got papers that say I'm free. I got papers that say I don't belong to you, devil. I got papers that say I'm the head and not the tail. I got papers that say I'm above and not beneath. I got papers that say I got power over you. I got papers that say that when I step on your head, I'll bruise you. I got papers that say I'm mighty through God. I'm more than a cock. I got it right here.
Hallelujah. Thank you, Lord.
Get back, devil.
Yes. Thank you.
You messed up. You left me alone long enough for me to read about me. Long enough for me to read about me. So what? All this time, I thought I had to crawl and fake it till I make it. The Lord said I'm already wealthy.
Amen.
It's right here in the paperwork. So we got a choice to make. So after coming to the revelation of what God has done for us, we are responsible for this commandment that I read to you in Luke 6 and 31. Where are we going with this? Do unto others as you would have them do unto you.
Amen.
These things God writes, allows Luke to write. But if you will allow me to go back to verse 27, you will find these words. I say unto you which hear, love your enemies. Do good to them which hate you. Bless them that curse you. Cuss them out. Bless them that curse you. Pray for them which despitefully you. I ain't gonna let nobody get over on me. Pray for them which despitefully use you. And unto him that smiteth thee on the one cheek, offer also the other. Now,
Amen.
I do need you to be prayed up and do get discernment from this through the Spirit.
Yes.
Because here's how it is. You smack me, You got a long way to reach to get the other. Somebody missed it. I'm not going to stand here now. Go ahead, get the other. In other words, it is, don't entertain them. Don't be in their presence long enough. So you figure it out. Read it how you want to read it. If you got a long way to reach, or you're going to have a long foot.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you. Yeah.
So the point that God is making is not about, how people talk. You good? You good? You good? It's not about that. It is about making sure that you don't keep yourself in a position where the fight, all-out fight ensues. And why? He didn't take away that cloak, forbid not. Let him take your coat also. You know what? I kid you not, this happened. Lady was talking to me about somebody came in her house and stole a Bible, and it was a precious, precious Bible to her because she had, had a lot of highlights in it, and somebody stole it, and she feel like she know who got it. It's the Bible. Let him have it. It's the Bible. It's the Bible. It's the Bible. So let them have it, because I'm convinced that the more they read it, the more they're going to, I need to give her a Bible back and get me one. Because they're going to tell you what to do. It's the Bible. So don't be all bent out of shape about stuff that you can easily get back. You know you can get the word, but my grandmama gave me that Bible. I know it means something to you, but don't do that. It's the word. Let them have it.
Amen.
Give every man that asks of thee, and him that taketh away thy goods, ask them not again. So here we are in verse number 31. He says, and then do unto men as ye would, as ye would that men should do to you, do ye also likewise to them. These things Jesus says as he reminds us that we are created in the image of God with the expectation of God to govern ourselves like him. How do we know? Because down in verse number 36, he says, be merciful because your Father is merciful. See, we're about to tear some stuff up right here in this Luke chapter 6. Because we shout on some parts of it, but some parts we skip over. Like being a blessing to those that's persecuting you and praying for those that despitefully use you. We want to skip over that part because we want to hurry up and get to number 38. Somebody just looked down and just saw it. We want to hurry up and get to 38. But watch this. Jesus is doing a teaching all in the same breath. This is all in one setting where he transitions from telling us how to love one another, how to give one another, what to do for one another, how to overcome evil with good. And then he says in verse number 38, give and it will come back to you in good measure, pressed down and shaken together and running over, shall men give unto your bosom. For with the same measure that ye meet withal, it should be measured to you again. Now, we use this one when we're talking about getting people ready to sow money in the kingdom. And while there's a connection to that, it's bigger than money.
Amen.
You know how we know it's bigger than money? Because it's housed in the collection of writings that talks to us about how we treat one another.
Amen. Amen. Thank you, Lord.
We got to make a generous choice that whatever we want God to do for us, it starts with what we do for somebody else. We got to make a generous choice that whatever way we desire to see blessings and favor be manifested in our life, we create that by what we do for somebody else. It's right here. And so he goes on to tell us, as we see here in verse number 38, if we give, it'll come back to us. Men is going to give into our bosom. But watch. For with the same measure you meet withal, it should be measured to you again. Whatever you give and the way that you give is going to come back to you. Might not be in the same aspect of the thing, but it's going to come back to you in that measure. But he's not just talking about money. Ooh, I'm glad. I thank God for us being a mature people that, we had our time. We did. We was all caught up and we had that. We were going through that little season where we were, like, God, get ready, bless us. Get ready, get ready, get ready. That's where we were. Bless our hearts. But you get to a place in life where you realize, I don't have to get ready for something God has already said is mine.
That's right. Amen.
So that's why we ain't chasing paper. What we're doing is chasing after the next assignment that God has given to us. Lord, where you desire to take my feet speak today? Lord, who you desire to be for me to be a blessing to today? Lord, who is it that you desire for me to speak a kind word to bring to a place of understanding of who they are in you, God? Because I know that whatever I do for somebody, I'm just creating a world where that thing is going to come back to me. Do unto others. Make a generous choice. Here we are. So because God is required that we make a generous choice, I'm going to say something to you that's about to mess you up. I believe there are several reasons we don't always do unto people as we have them to do unto us. 2 reasons the Lord had me share today. One is because we simply choose to disobey this request because it don't feel good. No. I ain't choosing to disobey God. No, that one ain't for me. Let me tell you how. You know that if you keep doing what you're going to do, you keep doing what you're doing, that the consequence is X, Y, Z. I know that if I keep on driving